With a little help from professional player Shahir Razik, I'm going to introduce you to the fundamentals of squash. The forehand, similar to the forehand you see in tennis, badminton, or pong.
And come through and hold the line on the ball.
The backhand is opposite to the forehand, but the swing has a slightly different technique. The serve starts each rally and must be hit above the midline on the front wall. The drop shot, my personal favorite, is hit just above the tin.
You want to get under the ball, be more open on the ball, and that gives us a little bit more cut.
Now let's put it all together.
A crucial point here for both players, especially for Peter Nicol. If he goes too low down, it's going to be so difficult to come by.
Great stretch from Nicol, everything out. Power slices it short. There's the cross-court flick. Nicol sent deep.
This rally has everything. This is great score.
Nicol straight, power off the back wall. Nicol slice cross-court. That's loose. Amazing rally.
With two players in one court, there's bound to be some physical contact. That's where referees come into play. Sometimes the referees don't always see eye to eye with the player.
And that's a shocker, absolute shocker.
Squash, like any sport, can be very emotional. High-level squash players invest a lot of their time into the game, but they also invest a lot of their heart. I was first introduced to squash at a young age by my father, Moody Turk. Gino played the professional squash circuit for a few years and then became the Canadian men's national coach for a full 16 years. But it wasn't until Gino took me to the Dartmouth squash camp in the summer of 2006 that I started to show interest in the game. In that fateful summer of 2006, I fell in love with the school and the sport all at the same time. It seemed like destiny that one day I would become a member of the Dartmouth women's squash team. So I continued to come back to that camp summer after summer, each year making new friends, improving my squash, and getting one step closer to my ultimate dream. The camp also introduced me to a number of members, or soon-to-be members, of the current Dartmouth squash team. When I first joined the team, it was all about the squash. Training every day, matches every weekend. I did all this stuff at home, but the difference was, when I did it at home, I did it by myself. Now I was a part of a team. We warmed up as a team, we dressed as a team, we played as a team. And after just a term and a half, I already know that this is going to be the greatest team I will ever be a part of.
This here is an account of my journey to Canterbury with my good friend William of Orange. Hark thou! Look at the clouds in the valley as we make our way right down to Canterbury. Look at the clouds in the valley as we make our way right down to you. Look at the clouds in the valley as we make our way right down to Canterbury, ho! Look at the clouds in the valley as we make our way right down to you. William of Orange pulled up on his steed with a satchel on his side and a look in his eye that spoke of traveling. I'm curious, Sir William, hath thou foreseen a journey?
Yes, indeed. There's a place I long to be, where the ladies are free and the beer is cheap, where the jolly times are.
Is it Canterbury?
Yes, indeed. Grab a chestnut steed.
I agree to this journey to the land of tales, where the throngs are hungry and worthy of thine stories. Taverns, pubs, festivals, all sorts of stages, Oakwood Hall, Shakespearean rages.
What a place for Charles Beck to be. I'll see you through to your destiny.
Look at this team. Push-ups, sit-ups, stretching. Look at how fit the Dartmouth squash team is. Kate, how was your match today?
The match was a lot of fun. I won my match.
You won?
Yeah.
How did it feel to win your match for the Dartmouth squash team?
You know, it felt really exhilarating because green is my favorite color, and so I wasn't wearing green, I was wearing white and black, but
Oh well.
Listen to this track.
Girl, the way you moving, got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip Moscato, and you gon' move the pants. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with the
Hey, teach me how to tug it, hey. They be like, Smooth, what? Can you teach me how to dug it? You know why? Cause all the bitches love me. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody fucking with my bro from Morningside. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I D-Town boogie. I show my moves on there, everybody tryna do me. I lead the functions and all the ladies tryna screw me. Now you just do you, and I'ma do it all day. Niggas love to hate.
This here is an account of my journey to Canterbury with my good friend William of Orange. Hark thou!
Look at the clouds in the valley as we make our way right down to Canterbury. Look at the clouds in the valley as we make our way right down to your